Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to this week's angel message with me, Rachel Scoltock. Today, we're working with the Archangels, Power Tarot, and I'm going to bring through some messages for the week ahead. I hope you're having a beautiful beginning to the year. I think it's been intense already. So let's see what the angels have to say. I'm going to pull a few cards and just see what comes through. So we're working with Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, because we just got done with the Archangel Ariel abundance activation from last week. And we're also calling in Archangel Uriel, who I love. Uriel is the angel of, helps us to feel grounded, angel of wisdom, spiritual wisdom, helps us to stay in our wisdom when you go into fear or there's a lot of negativity around and it's really hard to figure things out, like, how do I solve this problem? How do I get to the next step? Uriel will ground you and bring you the guidance, the steps, and infuse your mind with the wisdom you need, help you to remember your wisdom so that you can make good decisions. And that's why I appreciate Uriel so much. So we've got Michael for protection, Uriel for wisdom and guidance, and Ariel to help us with our material life, our abundance, and with a bit of courage as well. All right, so angels, what guidance do you have for us this week, 13th of January, all the way through till next week? What do we most need to know? Now, the energy is lightening up. I know it's been tough, but part of that for some people, but part of that is because it's an alignment thing, right? Sometimes we get sucked down the rabbit hole of other people's negativity. It's very easy to do. And if you're a sensitive light worker, if you're an energy worker, you're sensitive, you're intuitive, you're an empath, you don't realize how much energy affects you. Sometimes the thoughts you're having aren't your thoughts. They're happening to you because somebody else's energy is in your energy field, or you've been swimming in the river of negativity with other people, maybe on social media, or other people's opinions, and you get coated with that stuff and it starts to affect your mood, your mindset, your health, your well-being. So the angels that I invoke today, Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Uriel, and let's bring Archangel Raphael in, can help you to cleanse that energy. Now, everybody's doing life, their soul purpose, their soul contract, the lessons that they're here to learn. So there's no point where all of us are doing the same thing, but the energies can have an influence on us. So the energies have been strong, almost like a rolling wave of energy. But in that rolling wave of energy is a lot of light. And as one of my very wise friends said to me last week, when with a lot of light can come a lot of darkness. Your light can trigger the darkness in others. And while people are feeling the light pouring in from source, it's bringing up their fears and their negativity and their doubts and their trauma. And so that can cause them to vent it outwards. So the first card that's come out is the Page of Gabriel. Now, I love that we got talking about light. And here we have Archangel Gabriel, who is the angel of life purpose, career, business, can help us with our finances, helps us to get organized, study, things like that. Also, the Archangel, who's the messenger, helps us to understand our messengers. So here we have a figure who is holding his light, and in comes Gabriel. So with that, it's like you are ready to get started with something new that's very aligned with your life purpose. It might be a new project. It could be a new business. It could be that you're writing your book. I don't know what it is, but it's like, shine your light into the world. You're ready. Stop doubting and second guessing and letting imposter syndrome get in the way. I don't know how many light workers often say to me, I'm not really sure, am I on the right path? But they've been getting the guidance repeatedly for a long time. And that's something that you need to know about angels, is that they will repeat your guidance until you get it. And so, for instance, I've been doing this 23 years this year. When I've had doubts, which I have along the way, honestly, there's been times when I've been like, oh, am I really doing the right thing? The fact that you know it's the right thing for you, I knew this was the right thing for me because it won't go away. Whereas an ego idea goes away, it fritters, it changes, it turns into something else. One day you're going to be a air steward, and the next day you're going to be a real estate agent, the next day you're going to be a healer, and then you're going to be an artist. That's a sign that your ego is in charge. That's coming from your fear mind, your ego mind. Your higher self is what the angels speak through. It's like a microphone. Your true self, your soul, God, source, the angels, that's repetitive, never goes away. That's how you know it's true guidance. So this is letting you know that new opportunities are coming up for you to be able to shine your light. You may need to tweak, pivot a little bit, do something a little bit differently than you thought, just to adjust course, but Archangel Gabriel is there. Gabriel is a bossy angel. Gabriel is a great one to call on when you're like unmotivated, feeling stuck, feeling lazy, or you're just like procrastinating. Gabriel will just kind of shove you in the right direction and make that guidance really, really clear in a positive way. Never negative, never painful. What's the block, angels? We get another Gabriel card, which shows us Gabriel's working with us this week. It's the 9. 9s are all about completion, getting on with something that is aligned with your purpose. If you imagine the 9 saying, just get on with it, finish it, keep going. You know how many of us will start maybe writing a book and then you leave it on your computer for months, years, and then you come back to it because that feeling, it won't go away. So here we have stay determined and move forward. Distraction is big at the moment. I want you to get into the habit of calling out distraction. Now, you might not notice it for 10 minutes. You might have been in the flow doing something really good for your health, for your life, for your career, and then you pick up that phone and you start scrolling and you're like, I just lost half an hour of my life. It doesn't matter if you've been doing it 10 minutes, 3 minutes, 30 minutes. The minute you say, oh, this is a distraction, means that you can stop it. And that, there's something in this world called crazy makers, petty tyrants. They're the people that come in and they have no purpose except to distract you from your purpose, pull you off your path, undermine and gaslight you, make you second guess your intuition and your own wisdom and your worth. So beware of those kind of people. Now, they might be people you know and you meet physically. They could be on your social media. Watch out for distractions. The angels are saying, keep digging, keep walking. Here we've got a farmer digging his field. So that's the analogy. It's like every word that you type is going to create a chapter in your book. Every step that you make is going to get you closer to your goal and your dream. Every penny you put in the bank is going to add to your savings. So little steps make big dreams come true. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. Put up some strong boundaries. Guidance. I love this for you. This is number 11. What does 11 mean when we see it as an angel number? 1111 or 111. It means watch your thoughts, because your thoughts are interfering with the path that you're on. So change a negative thought to a positive thought. Stop putting yourself down, putting other people down. Doesn't serve you or your light. And it's a distraction. So this is the strength card. And guess who the angel is? It's Archangel Ariel. Did you come to the Ariel activation for abundance on Friday? It was amazing. And we had the lions come in. So Ariel, her name means lioness of God or lion of God. And she gives us strength and courage to go for our dreams, to ask for what we want, to overcome our fears and our own inner saboteurs, because sometimes it's not the external distractions, it's the internal, the negative thoughts, the self-doubt, all of that. So here the Archangel Ariel is stepping forward with guidance. You have what it takes to succeed, to move forward, to achieve what you want to achieve this year and this week. But you need strength and courage. Allow me, Archangel Ariel, to lend you my courage and strength and to walk with you on this path. Remember to be kind. Remember to not contribute to the collective cloud of negativity that's flying over the world at the moment. You don't have to tap into that, and you don't have to let it pull you down either. Be confident. Hold your head up high. Walk like the being of light that you are. Sometimes we've got to fake it till we make it, but don't let anyone drop your chin. Don't let anyone drop your self-esteem. Don't let anyone trigger you into feeling that you are not worthy, because you are worthy. And remember that whilst forgiveness means I'm no longer carrying the toxic energy of what you did or what you said or all the rest of it, it also means I'm still going to have boundaries around you, which might be I don't see you anymore, or I only see you on my terms. So forgiveness comes with this too. And finally, we have make a decision. By the end of the week, doing all the work that you've been given, Jophiel steps forward, the angel of positivity, beauty, and positive thoughts, to tell you it's time for you to release what no longer serves you, let it go, and move into your next steps. So thank you so much. I'm just plugging my computer in because I don't want to lose this as the battery is getting down. Sending you so much love and blessings for the week ahead. Please join me for the upcoming class, which is Meet Your Guardian Angel, working with the Guardian Angels Attunement and Workshop, 7th of February. Link is in the caption and the comments. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated for you. And I will see you next week. Angel blessings. And remember to ask your angels for help with everything. You can do it. Hold your head up high. You are blessed and loved.